Hi, this is Kentaro. Welcome to Q&A.
Cha-Cha asks how to find inspiration.
This is the question everybody asks me. I would say just keep looking, and if you really like that inspiration, you come back and you try to like it more and wants to know more about it and wants to study about it, and it kind of started to grow inside of you. But I think at the beginning, inspiration is kind of like everywhere, so you're gonna have to be keen, and when you do something like you always have to be ready to get inspired. So my key is like be ready to get inspired anytime.
Emily asks, how was your experience on Project Runway?
That was great. I didn't have to drive, no cell phone, so no one calls me, so I don't have to respond, and I don't have to respond about emails, like nothing. I don't work. I just like wake up and go to the studio, and it just like things I like to do. So I wouldn't complain anything at all. And at the same time, I kinda enjoyed everything I have done there. So yeah, it's all good.
Chojo asks, what is your day-to-day life like?
My day is nothing so special, like I wake up and work basically. But what makes my life so special, like I kind of have to do soul searching a little bit, right? I don't know, my day-to-day life. Yeah, like please ask me something like a little more specific.
Sophia asks, who is your favorite artist and their favorite song?
My favorite artist is Chopin, and I like everything he wrote. So I listen to classical music, so I really don't know any pop music, anything like that. So yeah.
Alexia asks, what city you like most in Japan and in the United States?
Here in America, I like LA, I think. I like the weather, I like the beach, mountain and nature, and close to places like Joshua Tree, Palm Springs, and desert, like all the nature stuff, plus a lot of like big city like life. So I would say I like LA the most in America, but I've never been to, not never been to, but like I didn't live many different places here in America, so I would just say LA. But in Japan, I used to live in Tokyo, but I think I really like my hometown, Gifu. It's kind of country-ish, but like I have everything I want there, so yeah, so Gifu and LA.
JJ asks, what is your biggest goal at the moment?
My goal is to get a pony, and one black and one white, and I need to get a house, and I need to get black pony and a white pony, and kind of live together, sleep together, that kind of situation. That's my goal.
Jilly asks, do you approach music and fashion the same way?
I would say yes. How I compose it, how I get inspired by, and how I develop the idea of my inspiration into something else. And when I do fashion show, I need to make a collection, how I place things, where I have to emphasize and where is the contrast, like structure, form, like those. Like I think when I design anything in fashion, I always think about music 100%.
Next one is, what is the best part about being a designer?
Best part, I don't know. I think What is the best pork finger designer? I guess this is something I like to do.
Dahlia asks, what's the first piece you remember making?
I remember making this black dress with pleated skirt at FCI.
Asks, what is cherry blossom season like in Japan?
It's pretty, but you can ask that question to someone else.
Jorge asks, what's the best in Japanese culture?
Food.
Maria asks, what's your diet like?
Well, Maria, you're gonna find that out if you live with me. But I eat a lot of Japanese food, like tofu, natto, like beans, soybeans, and things like that, miso soup, and things like that. I kind of like light meal. I don't like steak and those.
Chacha asks, why are you so cute?
Oh, Chacha, you are so cute. Why am I so cute? Because I eat people.